replay. I'm doing something different today. I'm actually streaming from my iPad, and I don't know if this is gonna look better or sound better because it's like a bigger machine. So it's kind of a test because I was trying to do it on my phone, but then it started acting a little crazy. So I hope I can read comments on this. If not, I'm gonna have to like come back. But let's see what happens. See if I can see my own channel. Hey Dallas214, thanks for joining. Okay, I can see the chat on my phone too, so that's cool. All right, guys. So I'm coming to you again from the studio. I'm broadcasting from my iPad. Hello, Anu. I saw your message that said you were waiting for me, and I thought I was gonna be on here earlier, but then time went by, and I was like, oh, it's already 5 o'clock here, and I was like, I want to go live. So I'm broadcasting from my iPad today, guys. So if it sounds or looks a little different, let me know. If it's better or worse, let me know. I just wanted to try this out, and I'm never gonna know unless I try it out. So yeah, so that's where I'm broadcast. It's on my tripod, and yeah. So let's see if I can angle this. It's that it's not a bad angle. All right. Hey, there's four of you. Hey, everybody that's in here, welcome. Welcome to my little chat here on YouTube. We talk about anything, and then well, today actually I came semi-prepared. Look, I have People magazine. So it says apparently Kate and William are under pressure, you guys. Because it's very hard being royal, apparently. So, and there's a bunch of other stuff about the famous people that we can read about here when there's something to talk about. I'll read from it. So, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Yes, yes. Dallas214, happy Valentine's. Anu, happy Valentine's. It's official now, right? Now I can't deny it. Everybody, I mean, some people already had Valentine's Day brunch, Valentine's Day lunch, Valentine's Day dinner, and now we're approaching Valentine's Day dinner. So, you guys see what I did there? Those are like really old meals. Breakfast, brunch, which is breakfast and lunch, then true lunch, and then there's the little known dinner, you guys. That's between lunch and dinner is dinner. And then there's true dinner. And then everything after that's just late night pigging out, in my opinion. So hey everybody that's joined in, happy Valentine's Day. Sending you all some love. Hope all of you are doing good. I'm just here to entertain you guys and get to know you. And yeah, so feel free to chat, ask me questions, and that's usually how these go. This is like a free range chat, you guys. It's free range. So People magazine, I read it too sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I have it delivered to my apartment. And the thing is, they send it you can read it like on the web too, but it's still more fun to read it on paper. I don't know, there's something about picking up a magazine that's about gossip that feels much funner than just reading it on the iPad, because on the iPad you go like that and there's something less satisfying about it. It really is like a weird tactile thing, you guys. So Zaddy lovely Anu. So guys, if I'm looking down, it's because I'm reading the chat on my phone, okay? So you guys are wondering, why is he looking down? Is he looking at his junk? Well, yes, I am, but I'm also looking at the phone, okay? So Dallas lovely. Aiden, happy Valentine's Day, Aiden. So Aiden, I asked you yesterday, and I don't know if you replied or not. Did you like Funny Face, or did you just see the first 10 minutes, or what? Because I think I just like the songs. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, I like the songs the most. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the entire movie, like end to end in one piece. Happy Valentine's People magazine, I read it too. Happy Valentine's Day. I like Harry more than his brother. Me too. Like, he's the fun one, right? Like, he's the one that lives here because he's fun, and he married Megan, so that's always fun. This is like a one-way Zoom meeting, kind of, right? It's like, it's not really one way, you guys, because you guys interact with me. Like we were talking about this yesterday, right? That this is kind of like a radio show, but you get to, instead of calling in, you type in, and I really see it. I actually see it. So I see you guys are greeting each other. Anu said hi to Aiden. Dallas 214. Funny Harry and his wife and the kids. Yes. So let's see. So if you guys have been online today, it's all been about Valentine's Day, right? Everybody's just I watched the first half hour. The sets are amazing because they captured so much in color film. Yeah, Technicolor. It's so funny how these movies from like the 1950s, from like, even like, actually it started in like 1939. Like The Wizard of Oz is filmed in Technicolor, and it looks better than any modern UFO footage filmed on an iPhone, right? Like seriously, something filmed in 1939 is better than a modern iPhone alien footage. So uh, very trippy for the time. Yeah, I thought that was very trippy too. Like it was like super artistic. Just that intro is very artistic of that movie. So you see the same things I see. So yeah, that's so cool, Aiden. So okay, so if you guys have been on social media today, which you probably have, everybody's just posting about Valentine's Day and Happy Valentine's Day and Galentine's Day. You guys have heard of Galentine's Day? That's just, I guess it's when you celebrate with your gals. You don't need a man to celebrate it. It's for the gals. Galentine's. That's what it's called. That's a big thing now. Like I was seeing some posts like that. They're fun. Everybody's posting something. There's the people that hate Valentine's Day that are like, the people. I saw one that said the people that post the longest Valentine's Day post on social media are the ones that are the most miserable. And it might be true. They might be overcompensating, right? So Nokia phones, yes. Anu, a lot of people still think that Nokia is a Japanese company. And you guys, Nokia is a Finnish company. People think it sounds like Japanese and they think they're made in Japan. So, see, this is also an educational live stream, you guys. So, everyone is hugging and kissing butts today, right? Everybody is. Everybody is. Everybody's all about expressing love. Like another one, it's not Swedish, it's Finnish. It's Swedish. Anu, educate him. Educate Aiden. He thought it was Swedish. So, well, thanks. Okay, I have friends in Japan. So, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so about the Valentine's Day. Yeah, there's people that hate it. Other people just love it. Other people are proposing on this day, which I think is a bad idea to propose to your loved one on Valentine's Day. Because what if you break up or it doesn't work out? You're always going to remember, oh yeah, Valentine's Day. That's the day I proposed to my first wife that in our failed marriage. You know, it's like I think you should leave like those those type of uh, engagement days to be like random days. Don't associate them with like real holidays, because then from then on out for the rest of your life you're going to associate that moment, if it doesn't work out, with them. You're giving them too much power. Do not give them to all the power of the days over to them. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Sweden has the meatballs and the IKEA, you guys. That IKEA is a is crazy in that it's like so big, and I haven't been to an IKEA in a long time, since before the pandemic. That's the last time I went to an IKEA. I like the little market they have there. They have an actual food market, you guys, and chocolates from Europe, so that's good. Uh, Very bad idea to be obsessed about making out on balance. Yeah, it is, right? It's been too romanticized, in my opinion. So no power to any dog. To any dog. You put a dog emoji item. So IKEA, I like it too. Yeah, I think everybody kind of likes IKEA. I mean, well, it's an interesting place to walk around. They have a lot of stuff, and they have like a ginormous section for build it yourself furniture, and they have little things too to put around the house, right? Like little fake flowers and things to hang on the wall, which is always cool. So Aiden, do I sound or look any different today? Because I'm broadcasting from my iPad. Does it look any different than yesterday or the day before? I I just wanted to try. if this is better because it might have a better microphone because the iPad is bigger, you know. So, but I know the iPad is a little older than this phone, so who knows, right? But to be honest, I did have a cry today watching which movie? Which movie did you watch? I want to know. I want to know what moves you. What what tugs at this? Can you tell me in you, Iden? I want to know what tugs at your heartstrings. So, photo image is good. Sounds like you're in a telephone booth. So so that's bad. The sound is not as good, or does that mean it's good or bad? Telephone booth means bad, right? So, oh no, I'm too embarrassed. Okay, fine. Fine, you'll tell us eventually. One of these days you'll share. It'll just naturally come out. So, Bago's goat. Okay. Okay, now I'm just looking at Harry Styles, you guys, because he went to the Grammys and he had that outfit. It's kind of cool and crazy looking. So I did not watch the Grammys. I didn't watch the Super Bowl either. I just know that Rihanna was pregnant, and that was like the big news of the Super Bowl. Rihanna was pregnant, and then she didn't move. Apparently, she just swayed a little bit, and then she didn't actually sing, and people were tripping over that. They're like, she didn't sing, she lip synced, and I was like, well, she should be on TikTok, right? So sounds cool like always. Okay. Photo image is good, but it's not like you're gonna tell. Okay. Poor one crying. Oh no, good. Lady and the Tramp movie makes me cry. That's a cartoon, Dallas. That's a cartoon though. Like, I'm shocked the cartoon made you cry. So Harry Styles, like his look. His outfit is amazing. Yeah, that is a cool outfit. And let's see, lighting is good. Yeah, well, I'm in the full. I have all three lights on. So see, maybe I can show you. Okay, there's a ring light. You can kind of tell. That's a box light, and then there's another box light here. So it's like that's what they say to create soft light. Otherwise, you get harsh angles. I've watched all those tips and tricks on how to look beautiful on camera. It works. Like it does make you look better. So lighting is everything. So uh, I love cartoons. The Aristocats. Yes, that's a goodie. Kaido is in the house. Hey Kaido, happy Valentine's Day. And anybody else that's just joined in, welcome to my live. We're just here chatting, trying to hang out, have fun, and you know, just get to know each other. All right. So yes, it works. All right. So let me see what else I can find in here that's kind of scandalous that I can talk about. These are okay. So apparently, okay. So Lizzo wore this. You guys know who Lizzo is? She's like this singer. She wore this. That's kind of out there, right? That's a little crazy looking. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's kind of pretty, but that does not look comfortable. That looks crazy. Oh, this is the outfit I like. That one. Cardi B wore that. That looks like it's from the 1940s or 50s. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I do like that. Although it's half covering her face, but whatever, right? So, you guys know who Lizzo is, right? Or do you? Because a lot of people that I've talked to, like in my family, they don't know who Lizzo is. And I've told them, this is Lizzo and she's a singer. And the first thing they say, oh, she's so fat. And I'm like, okay, yes, she's big, but she's like a really good singer, I tell them. And then I have to convince them to listen to her, because they just can't get over the image because, she likes showing off all the jelly, you know? So, but I like her music. So Yellow is in this year. Yes, I like her. My sisters don't know her. Yeah, with music, it's weird, right? Like, I don't know if I ever said this on camera, but in in I saw some study that said that the songs you hear from the age of 13 to 20 will compromise about 80% of the songs you're gonna love for the rest of your life. From 13 to 20, they'll be like 80%. And then from like 20 to 30, that's like another 10% or something. And then after the age of 30, it's like very little rate of adoption of new music. People seem to be like frozen in their likes of music. And from little surveys that I've asked of people, it seems to be kind of right. Like there's a certain age people reach, and they're like, even if it's good music, they don't want to hear it. Like they're just set in their ways. And I'm like, you can't be that way. You have to kind of let your brain still be a sponge. You know, if you want to absorb youthful energy, you have to be that way. You can't be resistant to new. You know, so I'm not resistant to new. I like the old and the new. So I do like Gloria Stefan. She's like a, I don't know. She was like a pioneer of her time. You know, like one of the first Latinas that crossed over to like English music and became super famous. So yeah, I know a lot of her songs, and I know because I know Spanish. I've seen her in the Spanish interviews and the English interviews, and she seems to be really nice. She doesn't seem to be a phony, and and especially in the Spanish interviews, she's even more relaxed. So you can tell that she's like fun. She seems like she's a lot of fun. So yeah, new music is cool. Like every day I hear new stuff on TikTok, on social media, and I'm like, how come I've never, or it's a song that's played for a year and I just discover it, or somehow the song wears you down, right? Just like I've probably worn some of you down that are in this live. You've seen the live now 3 4 days in a row. You're like, okay, fine, I'll click on this crazy zaddy live, and then they're like, oh, okay, well, yeah, maybe I could watch this for a bit. So same thing with music. Sometimes it's on the radio and your subconscious is picking it up and you're like, I'm gonna listen to that. And then you're like, I kind of like this. This is kind of good. You know, it just worms its way in, you guys. So thank you for the hearts, Dallas. Thank you. Just reading messages, you guys. Sorry, lovely Dallas. I forgot to say it. I say it now. Zaddy can wear us down anytime. Yeah, but see, you the type of wearing down you want like a grinding, right? Aiden, it's like a grinding action. Is that what I'm talking? Are we talking about that? You guys know what that sounds like, right? No, this is a very what do you call a G-rated live, okay? This is a G-rated live. So I'm sorry, I just look at myself like on the screen here. It just looks crazy when I see myself do those moves. So yeah, okay. I can wear you guys down anytime. I like her girl too. Okay, let's see what we can find out here. Oh, you guys know Pamela Anderson. Oh, Anu, you might like this. Pamela Anderson is part Finnish. Did you know that? She's part Finnish. Aiden, thank you so much. They'll give you a full heart in a second. But guys, Pamela Anderson, she's like a big, she was like a huge star in like 2000. These two men next to her are her sons. 2000. These two men next to her are her sons. She had, she had, she got married to Tommy Lee, and these are she got married to Tommy Lee, and these are the mini Tommy Lees. Look, they look like him, not her. Like they didn't really get her genes. You know, she looks great in that, but she does she doesn't look like her sons. Like they look like the dad. Thank you, Aiden. Oh look, guys, I'm wearing white sweatpants. Oh wow, there's like a lot of, it's reflecting a lot of light, you guys. Let's see. Okay. It looks really bright on mine. Let me see how it looks on my phone. Because I can barely see my pants. Let's see. Let's see how I can see it. Oh, yeah, it looks like they're fluorescent. The jeans. I mean the thing. Thank you, Aiden. You are awesome. Oh, do you guys hear that? That's an alarm. A car alarm. In this neighborhood, they go off all the time. And you guys might hear sirens in a little bit too, because this is the time of day that like a lot of car accidents happen. People like a block away once, some car like crashed into the sidewalk. I think it crashed into like some bush, but it was like loud, and like a bunch of people went over there. Everybody was fine, but but yeah, it's like living in a movie sometimes in here. So so yeah, guys. So guys, if you just joined in, oh by the way, I read my metrics today about you guys, the audience, but the followers, and it says that a lot of you are active at this time between 5 to 7 p.m., which actually surprised me. Like, I guess it's because a lot of you are in the East. Um, because I really thought like, oh, maybe I should be going live later, like at 9 p.m. California time. But no, it seems like this is a really good time, according to what YouTube analytics told me, because we have access to like our channel's info, like a lot of info. And oh, I'm gonna read messages. Sorry. Yes, Pamela, Finish Flag. I like Tommy Lee and the Tommy Lee band music. Cool. Uh, Guys, he isn't wearing anything ripped today. I'm not. Well, I was trying to be like more. Well, oh, okay. I'll show you something, Aiden. I was looking at this. Like, what do you think if I wore this? It's called. I saw it on Amazon, and I think it would look good because it's like revealing, but it's also kind of like sexy. So it's called this. Okay, I'm gonna show you the one I saw. Do you think this would be allowed on TikTok? Look, something like that. What if I wore something like that? That would look cool, right? Like it's modest, but it's like very macho and sexy for a man, like very masculine, right? So I saw that. I was like, maybe I should order that. I mean, this looks cool too, but maybe like in red. Look, something like that. It's kind of like this, but a little more deeper. You know. Oops, wasn't supposed to show that. What do you guys think? Go back to my live. I'm catching up on the messages. Okay. No, it's not my car. My car. So my building is a four-story building with a subterranean garage or garage, as you guys say in England. It's a garage, and I'm gonna read the messages, guys. I'm gonna lose track of everything if I don't. Uh, yes, I noticed the shirt is quite normal but good. I mean, I can change into something more slutty if you guys request it. Sure. I mean, Camille. Hey, Camille. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for leaving TikTok and joining me here on my live today. So happy Valentine's Day, Camille. I know you. I wished you already happy Valentine's on TikTok, but now I'm doing it here in as close to real life as possible. Or like Aiden said, this is like a one-way Zoom. A one-way Zoom. Oh, thank you, Aiden. Aiden. Awesome. Awesome. That gets a kiss. There. I kissed all of you, but really I was kissing Aiden. Okay? Okay. Guys without shirts are cool. I I'm not. What am I wearing a jock strap? I own jock straps, yes. But what I showed you is called a wrestling singlet. That's that. Who's your sugars? I don't have a sugar zaddy. I don't have a sugar zaddy. Well, you're my sugar zaddy, I guess. Is that what you meant, I did? Who's your sugar zaddy? Uh, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, let me find the thing again on Amazon because I did put one in my basket, not this basket, but the Amazon basket. I make myself laugh. Do you guys see that? Like I make myself laugh at these stupid jokes. Um, oh, this one's okay. Look at this one, you guys, but in red. Or look, that looks hot too, right? I think I could get away with that. Like you have to have a nice body to wear these, but but it still shows something there, you know. So it's like that might be good for TikTok, you know, or the lives, because it's modesty but not. So you guys basically gave me the thumbs up, right? You guys just approved it. So maybe I'll be ordering that in the next few days. So in girls with cute dresses, they look cool. Amazon sells them. Yeah, Amazon sells them. But also, so I started looking at them through Andrew Christian, you guys. Now, if you don't know Andrew Christian, he's this gay designer. He makes like stuff like this. See that's his Andrew Christian. Like everything's like very gay and you know, like very positive for the gay community. Like these are not I don't know if I got these from Andrew Christian. I think these are just from Amazon. But but like this. He makes this thing. Like I almost wore this, but then I thought, oh, this is too loud. You know, I want them to focus on me more in the chat. But but yeah, you know. Oh, there you guys. Oh my God, look, you can barely see the pants. Let's see if I. Okay, there you can see better. Now you can see these are my favorite joggers, you guys. And I am wearing underwear. Just to be clear, okay? Just keeping it real. But yes, okay. So what we're talking about singlets, right? Let's see. Uh, Sugar, honey, honey, so I can't play music, guys, because I got a copyright strike last time I played live music. So you'll blend into the studio with the blue. Oh, you're right. It should be red. It should be red or some crazy color. Fitness motivation. Yeah, fitness motivation. Nothing's loud. Uh, nothing's loud. What? Wait, you can hear me, right? You can totally hear me. It's hard to understand what the heck I'm saying on this thing. So, so, oh, you mean this is too? This is not loud enough. That's what you meant. Yeah, I could have worn this. Well, I could change. I could change on camera. Let's see. Let's see. That'll be something interesting to do. I'll turn that back on. This is just to show how this looks. See, this is tight. Like I like this because it's not tight. I mean, it's form fitting. Like this is not tight, you guys. Like look, there's plenty of space, but it really fits my shape and gives me like a nice V shape. So this one's bigger. I think it's meant for like guys that are like on steroids or something. But let's try it out. Let's see how you guys like it. So and I'm changing. And this is fitness motivation. Fitness. This is 200 crunches a day, okay? 200 crunches a day, intermittent fasting will make you look like this, okay? I wish I could play music. So what do you guys think? It looks a little distracting, right? I think the other one looked better, even though this one has colors. I don't know what you guys think. Now, the bad thing with this iPad is that it's very hard to maneuver, you know? It's very hard to maneuver this iPad because it's so much bigger. I'm gonna try to do that. It's a different angle, but I'm relaxed. I'm trying to be relaxed on camera and not be slutty. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, right? That's all I'm doing. I'll put that light back on. Yeah, because you can't see underneath here, so keep it like that for now. 200 crunchy crunchies. That's nice. Sugar, honey, honey. Very zaddy. So you do like this. It's fun, right? It's fun. I mean, I think it's like fun masculine, and definitely for gay pride. It's very festive. Like it's very festive. You know, it's like I'm all for, you know, the gay pride now. Like guys, that's something that has completely changed. Where is your lollipop photo banner? My lollipop photo banner. What does that mean, Naiden? Lollipop photo banner. Is that code for something? Or do you mean my gay pride flag? I have the hat somewhere here. Yeah, you got to explain because I've lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, so I was talking about Andy Christian. Oh, I'm gonna post a TikTok later where I'm wearing these. I'll post it on YouTube also. It's gonna trigger a lot of people because I talk about anytime I say something pro gay on YouTube Shorts, people get triggered. On TikTok, everyone's cool, but on YouTube, they're gonna freak out. They're gonna be like, "You need to repent. Why are you wearing that cross? Wah wah." It always triggers them. Pride, so cool. Round image of your YouTube image for your studio. The round image of your YouTube image for your studio. I still don't understand what you mean. The round image of your YouTube image. Like my photo isn't showing up on this. It should always be on here. I don't know. Maybe because I'm broadcasting from the iPad. I don't know why it would look different. Well, tomorrow I'll go back to the phone, you guys. I mean, this is easier to like hold to read, but I think it'll operate better when I go back to this. I mean, maybe when I hang up and this live, I'll restart it just to see that it works. Are those shorts for a Miami cruise? No, but they would totally fit in, right? They would totally fit in Miami. I mean, it can totally like. I mean, they're really short. They're really short. I mean, I wish I had like ginormous legs. You know how some guys have like tree trunk legs? Mine aren't very tree trunky. Even when I was overweight, my legs weren't like huge. So, but those type of exercises, they're so boring. Leg exercises, damn, I don't want to do that. And like, who sees your legs? You know? I mean, yeah, when you're having sex, people see your legs, but that's about it. So, I guess he means show your studio. Shorts, nice. Everything is good technically for us. Okay, okay. As long as everything's good technically, uh, yeah, that's all that matters. Happy Valentine's Day, Camille. Yes, yes. This is prime time Valentine's Day, guys. This is people are heading to dinner right now. They're preparing, or they're you know they're the men are trimming their beards. They're putting on the cologne. The women are applying makeup, trying to look their best, foot forward to fall in love on this day. So I got tree trunk thunder thighs. Well, uh, big thighs are hot. So anytime I go on the internet, they always say, I want a man with tree trunk legs. Both the gays and the women say that. They're like, I want a man with thick tree trunk legs. And I'm like, wow, a lot of people like that, like the bigness. And I had an ex boyfriend. My first boyfriend, the crazy one, he had big legs. I mean, he wasn't fat, but not at the beginning. He did become fat eventually, but he did have big, nice legs, and I was always like, kind of jealous. I was like, why are your legs so muscular? Like he didn't do shit. He ate McDonald's and he had muscular legs. So Nomo for you has joined us. Uh, Samoans have big legs. Yeah, they're big, right? Like they can eat like one French fry and they'll become really big. You know, it's like genetic, they say. So uh, I use my leg when I play piano. You play the piano, Anu? Wow, how good are you at that? Aiden, thank you so much. I just saw. Thank you, thank you, thank you on this beautiful Valentine's Day. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm singing a song to Aiden in London from Moises in Los Angeles. I just made that up. I just made that up. I don't know. I don't know what came over me, but hey, I'm an entertainer, you guys, So oh my god, thank you, Aiden. You are awesome. You are so awesome. Let's see. Can I give you Oh, maybe if I lower this it'll look sexier. Yeah, let's see. I wonder if there's any straight people in this room. Is everybody in here gay or gay friendly? Or just like straight women and gay men? Are there any straight men in here? If you're a straight man and you're watching me right now, please let me know because I really want to know. I mean, there must be some that are interested about the hair. If you're in here wanting to know about my hair transplant, this is my hair. It's all real, and this is under bright lights. In normal lighting, it looks even thicker. Like this is like being in the sun, kind of. So don't judge and say, "Oh, his hair doesn't look as." No, it's hella thick, you guys. Hella thick up here and down here. Yes, I said it. I said it. So I'm having too much fun doing this again. How can straight corn? Yes, straight corn. I mean, look. I mean, under the right conditions, I could be a straight corn star too. Just like there's so guys. There's these gay for pay guys, right? Like that's what they're called. They get paid to be in movies with men for money. Now, if that's possible, then the opposite is possible too. To be a gay for pay to be straight, like under the right conditions, it's doable because those guys they just they take pills, they take like Viagra, and they watch like corn, their type of corn, and then they do it with guys, and so the opposite should be true if that's possible. So I'm just saying, all right, I'm just saying. They have fluffers. You know what that is. So I am trying to stay away from McDonald's now. Yeah, well, I have a theory about that, the whole McDonald's thing. If you stop eating McDonald's for 2 weeks, the cravings really go away. And my theory is that the food in McDonald's causes a certain type of gut bacteria to grow in the stomach. And when you eat it, it you start craving that food more. Like if you eat the Big Mac and nuggets all the time or regularly, once or twice a week, your gut bacteria gets used to that. And then when you stop feeding it, it goes through a mini withdrawal period. And it lasts like 1 or 2 weeks. But if you stop eating McDonald's for 2 weeks, the cravings go away to want that food. And you'll probably want still hamburgers, but a homemade hamburger or a flame grilled home burger will satisfy you, because you can make like your own like sauces for the burgers, like there are copycat. I mean, it's just Thousand Island sauce, you guys. Big Mac sauce is Thousand Island sauce. Let's be real here. There's no secret sauce. It's Thousand Island sauce. So, sexy hair. Oh my God, I'm straight, but I found you from the internet. Oh, you are Nomo? Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here. This is a very crazy. Look, I'm a crazy guy. Okay, I'm entertaining, and I talk about whatever with anything. I talk about whatever with anyone is what I want to say. And this is like a no judgment zone. Like that's just who I am. So there's no judgment here. It's a safe space on YouTube. So she would have to peg you. I'm straight. Okay. Iden, OMG, what? Yeah, exactly, Iden. OMG, what? Exactly. Yeah, after 5 meals, I start feeling sick. It's horrible. Yeah, so you gotta just stop eating the McDonald's for a while. Let that gut bacteria die off. And as they die off, they're gonna be screaming. They're gonna be screaming for more Big Macs. They're gonna be screaming for nuggets and fries and what's it called? My favorite is the strawberry sundae. So you know how they have the hot fudge, the chocolate, and the strawberry sundae. Like even talking about it, yes, my mouth does water. The strawberry sundae with nuts, lots of nuts, guys, is my favorite. So Aiden, thank you for the hearts, the super chat stickers. You are awesome. Look, okay, I'll do this. I've never done this, guys. Look, I've never done. What am I doing? Little kids, they do this. They go like that when they're happy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm happy that I didn't send me the super chat. I know I'm nuts. I'm nuts, you guys. But I gotta do something to show my appreciation. So, but little kids do that, right? Like they no now I'm not kidding. They're like their feet are so tiny, the little kids, that their feet are like literally like here, and then they go like that, like little kids do that, like. But I was just kicking like a crazy person. So little kids love doing that. It's so cute. So I like more hot dogs. Don't we all, Anu? Don't we all? So it's just fitness motivation, guys. It's fitness motivation. So yes. But yes, thank you, Iron. Mwah. It's for you. For tú. Es para ti. We say in Spanish. For you in Spanish would be es para ti. For you. So I don't know how they would say it in Spain. In Spain they would say something else. Para vosotros. Something very old-fashioned sounding. Their Spanish to us, the Spanish spoken in Spain, sounds very old-fashioned to the way we speak on this continent. And it sounds like extra work. It's extra long. Our Spanish is much, I don't know, it seems easier. That's all I have to say about that. You can't have hot dogs with a mustard. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Hot dogs is something that I don't really pay for. Um, and what I mean is like I don't go to like a restaurant or a fast food place to get hot dogs. I make them at home. I buy my own dogs, buy my own dogs at the market, and I cook them here. I don't know if anybody else is like that. Like there is one fast food place here in America called Wiener Schnitzel, but I've never been to a Wiener Schnitzel. Uh, Iden, yes, yummy. Speak more. What part of Los Angeles is more Spanish architecture? Like the whole. Okay, so there's the real city of Los Angeles, and then around it are other cities that you've probably heard of. You've probably heard of Beverly Hills, right? That's right. Like Los Angeles kind of surrounds Beverly Hills, and you've probably heard of maybe you've heard of Santa Monica. It's also very famous. It borders LA. So all the parts that have like a lot of Spanish architecture are the rich areas. Like the rich people of LA want to pretend that California is Spain or Italy. So you'll see a lot of that Mediterranean architecture in Malibu, in Beverly Hills, in the rich parts of LA called like Hancock Park. And maybe I'll make a TikTok or a short about it because some of these places look like palaces, like literally like palaces, and they're gorgeous because they put the palm trees, those palm trees you see in the movies about LA. Uh, those palm trees are from Spain and Italy. They're called Canary Island palms, and then the super tall ones, those are from I think they grow in Mexico, but they brought them here, and that's people think they're from California. No, California doesn't have those type of palm trees. We have some that are natural here, but they're not as beautiful as those from like Spain and Italy. But everybody thinks they're now from here. So because of TV and movies, y'all. So all right. What is my love language? Well, that's a very interesting question, right? It's like I don't know. I mean, if somebody does something for me, that's loving, right? Like if somebody buys me food and brings it to my house, I consider that more very loving. So you guys, you know how I read the horoscopes and stuff, right? It says that I'm influenced a lot by Virgo, the zodiac sign Virgo, even though I'm a Leo. And they say Virgos are all about practicality. So the practical shit really impresses me. You know, if if I need to do something like okay, I'll tell you guys like a secret. Like I was summoned to do jury duty this week, and you have to fill out a form to submit to the court to say you're available or you're not available or whatever. Now, if somebody could fill out that form and I just had to sign it at the end, I would think that is, oh my god, that's like so loving. If somebody did that, just filled out the form for me with all the right answers, and then all I had to do at the end was sign it, like some king, like like that would be more loving to me than them buying me flowers, because what the fuck do I want a flower for? It's just gonna die in 5 days, So that's more helpful to me to have somebody fill out that government form that's a pain, than oh I didn't thank you I didn't. But I know that doesn't sound romantic as a love language, but that would oh my god, my heart would be like you are for me. You did something I hated or didn't want to do, and you just did it. Like amazing, amazing. I would be amazed, So, that's what I would say. I love all languages, but Finnish sometimes boring. Oh, you were talking about real languages. Is that what you were talking about? Oops, I misunderstood the question. Okay, so I guess I mean, I don't understand other. I understand English and Spanish, but French sounds pretty. Italian sounds pretty. Spanish sounds pretty. But since I know Spanish, it doesn't sound special to me anymore, or that special. French sounds really cool to me. So I think that's like the whole planet likes that language for some reason. It's just something very sounds very soft. So so loving, lovely Anu Arvonen and Aiden. Yes, thank you again. I if I didn't say it, I'm saying it again. Thank you again for the super chat. Awesome. Oh, I'm looking at like the wrong spot because the camera's there. I'm looking over here. Oops. I'm trying to make direct eye contact with you guys. All right. There you guys are. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool, you guys. Anyway. So, Dallas, lovely hugs. Finnish flag. You understand it, right? Yeah, I understand Spanish really. Uh, no, I speak Spanish. Yo hablo español, Anu. Anu, ¿cómo están las cosas en Finlandia? In Spanish, we call Finland Finlandia. And let's see, what is England called? Okay, England is called Inglaterra. London is called Londres. So we have our own name in Spanish for London. But and then I think even New York has its own name. It's Nueva York. But then other cities don't. Washington D.C. is called Washington D.C. It's like they didn't translate that. So it's weird. I noticed Tim Tales is over. What, you actually went on their website? Now I didn't. Had you gone on that Tim Tales before I mentioned it? You had heard of him, right? Because he that site is famous. You know, Mina. Okay, Okay, Mina rakastan sinua. Mina rakastan sinua. I'm speaking Finnish. Oh, I'm gonna ask you what time it is in Finnish, Anu. Mitä kello on? See? Mitä kello on? You. That's Finnish. And of course, kiitos. And you guys in Finland like saying satana, satana this and satana that. That means Satan, but it's like saying fuck. So Finlandia, yes. Okay, I thought I had access, but no. Interesting. Interesting about Tim Tales. Oh, but did you like the content you saw? The free previews that they showed you? Did you think that was hot? 3:44 a.m. Wow. You I like it when puts the glasses. It's like this. Look, I'm wearing glasses now too. Now, it has been scientifically proven that when you wear sunglasses, you become hotter, because it balances out the face. I might have said that before, but now I'm saying it again, you know. Actually, this is kind of relaxing now cuz it's so bright in here. Like the light that shines in here. Oh, dudes, this is how we speak in California. Like everybody thinks that everybody in California speaks with like surfer dude accent, and I can like totally fake it, dudes. It's like, don't you just love hearing the California accent? Like this is the real American accent. Surfer dudes, free love, Kim Kardashian, Hollywood, Beverly Hills, forever, Hollywood Hills. I love doing that accent. It sounds so weird but fun to do. And terkele. Oh my God, you're teaching me all the bad words, Anu. Yes, the free preview made my eyes pop. I agree, right? Like, look, this is good. Like, I might be telling you too much, Aiden, but for me, the free previews is like more than enough. Like, it only takes me 35 seconds, and I'm like, yeah, wow, I just saved myself all that money. Like 35 seconds, I'm done. I don't need to pay for anything. Like, it's more than enough. So keep them on, dude. Okay. So dudes, I'm wearing these shades because it's like so sunny here in California. Have you guys ever visited Disneyland in winter? It's like Disneyland in winter is like London in July. It's like warm. I don't know. I don't know what you'll say. But it's crowded. It's like that's what I meant. It's crowded like London all the time. But I didn't thank you. You got your money's worth with that's look. That's what I do, and I mean, I cannot be the only one because every time I hear these guys talk about, oh, the memberships on these sites are so expensive, and I'm like, God, like, are you spending hours and hours looking at these videos? It only takes like well, I mean, if you really get down to business, and you know what I mean, right? If you really get down to business, 35 seconds, maybe 25 seconds, done, done. You know, you get tissue, you're done. You get on with your day, make videos, write poetry, go shopping. I'm not gonna spend hours and hours on my bed with tissues. I'm paying 19.95 a month for some video hose. I pay for some video hose that I can't really interact with. See, I'm a video hose you can interact with. There's a difference, you guys. There's a huge difference. I'm out of control. So, Son Arinco. I managed to get my previous. Okay. Dallas, how warm now? I got membership from one place, but they never recharged me. Oh my God. So there was like a glitch in their computer system, is what you mean. No, that's great. This happened to somebody about, God, something. I read that there was some guy that he had like a Starbucks card and the card never became empty. Now, the card didn't have like $1 million on it or anything, but he said somebody gave him a card that was like $30. And then every time he used it up, it always ended up magically recharging itself with like $4. And he used it for like 2 years. And he got like free Starbucks for like 2 years or whatever you can get for $4. But but it was like some computer glitch, and eventually they found out. Now they didn't charge him for it because it was their fault, but basically that's what happened to you, Ivan. That's what I'm saying. In a totally different type of way, but kinda, right? So, uh, crazy time. I still got access now. Cool, cool. Yeah, I used to have access to this one website a long time ago through the password of somebody else. And now the website's gone. But I used it for years after. And they didn't know that I was accessing it. And I guess their computer system didn't know that because this person was in New York, they had the real password, and I was using it here in California. So it's like, hey, free. So $4 is not much, but that is well, I don't drink Starbucks. I don't drink coffee. Um Anu is like mortified that I just said that because Finland is the country that drinks the most coffee in the world. Apparently, you know, it's an antidepressant. So there's only 4 people in the room. Yes, yes, I guess it's busy. I don't know, but the most important people are here. I mean, I've been talking for 52 minutes. By the way, according to my analytics, people seem to drop in for approximately, I think it's 7 to 10 minutes. So it's not just the same people the entire time. It's people drop in and out, drop in and out, and the average is 7 to 10 minutes from the little bit of metrics I've been able to read right now. So €4, Finnish old money, too much. Thank you, Kitos. Yeah. So yeah, it's very it's wild. It's wild, you guys. So ice cream. I love ice cream. Wanna now see if this was TikTok, the ice cream would appear here like floating, and I go. Now I know why Jay was always doing that. Jay would go. I'm like, you're crazy. What are you doing, Jay? And it was because it was those icons. So thank you. I'm gonna pretend I'm looking at ice cream cone. It's delicious. Thank you, Aiden, for the ice cream cone. Now this is what's happening a lot today. People are doing this sign. I noticed that this is now an emoji. Do you guys know that this is an emoji? Like I saw this uh, emoji today being sent everywhere. The love emoji. So so it's a thing. It's a thing. So it is. Oh yeah, I haven't done that. Oh, what is your opinion, everybody in here, on armpits? Do you guys like hair or shaved or just like short hair? Because I trim them because then it just keeps you cooler, you know? It keeps you more, I think it's more hygienic, honestly. But I don't know what you guys think. So I'm curious to know though. Camille, if you're in here, what is your opinion on armpit hair? Not me. I don't like that. She doesn't like me eating the ice cream. Sorry, I can't send you Haagen Dazs. Yeah, Haagen Dazs is the best ice cream, and it's not European ice cream, even though it sounds like it's from Sweden. It's totally American. They make it in the same factory as they do Breyers. There's a ice cream called Breyers or Dryers. Like there's two ice cream companies with almost the same name. It's in the same place they make that. They make Haagen Dazs. So trim is good for men. I don't like hairy guys. Oh, I didn't know that, Aiden. I thought I thought maybe you did like. Well, no, I guess I should know, right? Because I'm not hairy. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, I like smooth, to be honest. But I just like the way it looks, you know. This is good for men. I don't like. Okay. Oh, I mean your questions, Addy. Don't like tree trunk legs. Oh, you don't. Okay. I mean, it seems the majority seem to. Well, you guys saw those trends, right? Like a few weeks ago, it said, "I want a big boy. I want a big boy. I want." Like that was the song, and I don't think people are being honest. Like they say that, but they mean big down there, but not legs. That's what I like when I heard that. I want a big boy. I want a big boy. It means between the legs, not the actual legs. I mean, come on, let's be real. People are so fake on social media, you know. Face hair is hot, but some minimal hair is always acceptable. Thunder thighs, yeah. It's like my facial hair. You know, I've now it's not long. It used to be longer. It used to look more crazy. Now I'm trimming it every other day and keeping it short so it looks more like makeup. Because it actually looks more defined. Like it creates a nicer jawline. It's basically contouring, you guys. Guys, a beard is like male makeup. For you straight guys that are watching this in the replay, it's essentially male makeup, and it will balance your face. If your face is longer like mine, it's better, you know. So because we all have different head shapes, right? So it's not a one size fits all. But for me, it fits. So I'm glad I did it. Big boy song. I know. It's coughing season and something, tum tum tum. I want a big boy. I want a big boy. Yeah, but they want, yeah, big D. That's what they want, not a big belly. You know, maybe big ass, but usually if you have a big ass, that's because you have a big belly. Like be fit with a big ass. That's different, right? That's that's the true trifecta or something. Father Christmas beard, Yolo Pookie beard. Um, I noticed you look 20 years younger compared to your first two YouTube. You think so? Wow. It's because of the weight loss, right? That's what it is. Like that's what people told me. Well, no, obviously the hair. The hair helps to make you look younger, and losing weight also creates like definition in the face, so that I don't know. You know how they say beauty is measured literally in millimeters. Like it's just millimeters, you know, in the way we analyze the human face. That's how we determine beauty. It's just things being off by a tiny millimeter here and there, and fat being distributed here and not there. And it all creates like this the illusion of what humans think is pretty or handsome or beautiful. It's very interesting. Um, Bucket. Yes, Yolo Pookie. Forever young, we all are. Yes. Well, I mean, if technically we are like all eternally young, if we really think about it, you know, we all have what? If you don't believe we have a soul, well, then we have something called consciousness, and they say that even when we die, that doesn't go away. So technically, we are ageless, you know, if we believe in that. And if you believe in reincarnation, same thing, right? So, and if you believe this is a computer game, well, then who knows what we really look like on the outside? It's crazy when you really start thinking about it. Forever young, hearts. Ampari bucket. Ampari bucket. That sounds fun to say. Ampari. So, soul, I believe it. So we do have souls. Now I don't think you can sell your soul. You know how you in the horror movies are like you can sell your soul. I don't think you can sell your soul. Like I don't believe that because that means you believe in something that's even like what? Like it keeps it in a cage. Like if you believe in souls, then you believe in the non-physical. So then it can't be kept. Like that makes no sense. Like to me, that makes no sense. It's like you can only keep things in this 3D reality where things are dense, you know? Like That's my opinion. I don't know. So Keanu Reeves sells his soul at the movies. He's like, he. I only hear good things about Keanu Reeves. I've never heard anything bad about him. Like, people say he's really down to earth. I was thinking about guys. I was thinking about guys are sometimes called buckets. Wait, what do you mean they're called buckets? Like, is that slang, some kind of slang in England that they say? Or is that like a new thing that I haven't even heard of? That men are called buckets? Uh, I want to know because I was watching a show on Netflix. You guys maybe have seen it. It's called Altered Carbon. I saw it a few years ago. But in that movie, it's like I said, your consciousness is transferred into new bodies, but they don't call them bodies. They call them sleeves. It's like, I'm getting tired of this sleeve. I need an upgrade. And he goes into some machine, they take out his consciousness, and he gets put into like he can be put into a woman. If he's a white man, he can become a black man. Uh, it's cool. It's like so cool. And immediately you can get like powers, not powers, but like skills. Like you download it to somebody that knows karate instantly. Like amazing. Like I wish, right? So Sam T. Sue, justice for Alex Murdo. I don't know who Alex Murdo is. Um, Iden, yes indeed. Is that from Altered Carbon? If it is, I forgot. So robots. Yeah, basically robots. Download. Yeah, it's like a download, right? Like amazing. And I mean, I think we kind of do experience that in this reality too. Aren't there just some days you wake up and you're like, you know what to do? That's You had some kind of divine download overnight. Like some days, that's what happens. You just you wake up and you're like, I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be easy, and you do it like a boss. Just like I had my hair transplant. Like one day I woke up, I'm like, I'm doing it, no fears, no fucks given. Excuse my language. But it's like one day you're just like that, and like, how did that come to be? It just seems like for days and years you're worried about something, and then one day you're like, no fucks given. I'm doing this, and that's that. Nobody can stop me. Like these lives. There's nothing like these lives. I could have been doing them for years, and I don't know what happened. Like just eventually, I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go on live, and people are gonna love me or hate me, but I'm gonna put myself out there. And hey, so far it's fun. This is fun. Iden, Iden, Zadie, what? Zadie is our Valentine. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much, Iden. You are my Valentine. Iden is my Valentine. Okay, I haven't said anybody's my actual Valentine. Iden, you're my Valentine today. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love, love, kisses, and fitness motivation. I should do more fitness motivation. Yeah, but I really should invest in that one piece suit because that'll look so kick ass, won't it? And I'll go like that. That's what they do on the fitness channels. They're like, beast mode, and it looks cool. Like, and then they do these tricks like that. Like, yeah. And then it looks like their veins are gonna pop out. Look at this vein. If I really stress out, it looks like it's gonna explode, doesn't it? Sometimes I look at it in photos and I'm like, what the fuck's going on with my veins? Look, there's like two of them there. Like, doesn't that look almost a little scary? It looks hot and scary. But my most favorite vein is like that and that. You guys know that, right? Like those are like, that means you're a hot man. Yeah. Not to show off. This is all fitness motivation, guys. It's all about fitness motivation. So I'm having too much fun. Beast mode. Beast mode, yeah. That's what they call it. And even that term is hot. Beast mode. Yeah, I want to be a beast. Dudes, I'm a total beast. I'm in total beast mode at the gym, bros. So so scary. Yeah, and so in photos, like, I mean, it trips me out to think that in there is blood. The same blood that's there goes in here and pumps through here, goes down there, like to the same blood that's here goes here, up here, like fucking crazy, right? Like some crazy machine. I don't get how we exist, you know? So fun times. Hey, if you just joined it's the top of the hour. Hey everybody, if you just joined my channel, my name is Moises. Hollywood Moises is the name of my channel. I'm a funny zaddy, and I'm just here chatting, getting to know my subscribers. It's a free range chat, which means we talk about anything, you know, normal, not slutty things, but fun things. But nothing's really off limits. But you know what I mean, okay? You guys have common sense. So, uh, blue blood, crazy eyes, and red blood. Exactly, exactly. So, oh, I forgot I had the magazine. Let me see if there's any new things I can, crazy things I can bring up to you guys. This is just a little chat, you know, that we have. Oh, do you guys think he's hot? Tom Brady? I think he's hot. He got divorced from Giselle, but I think that's a good looking man. He's doing thirst traps too. So I studied Swedish massage for 1 year and part qualified. Part qualified. What does that mean? I thought you would full qualify for it. Like is the schooling for that hard? Like I thought you just had to be learn the methods and I mean, I could just say I'm a Swedish massage therapist and post on Instagram, and people would be like, "Okay, come to my house and touch me." Actually, it sounds kind of like a cool job, especially if your clients are hot. Oh my god, that would be hot. So, yeah, he's hot. I'll do him. Me too. Oh, this is the thirst trap. Oh, you guys, I just mentioned it. So look, so that's Tom Brady, right? And he's doing thirst traps. Thirst traps are the new thing, you guys. Look, that's Tom Brady right there. That's really him because it's in the magazine. So that's a zoom of him. So he looks good. And look, he's doing that trick where he's covering his junk, you know, for modesty. He's doing it for modesty. But I'll read it to you guys how it actually says it. It says here, uh, Tom Brady has hung up his jersey and is ready for a new season of life. The quarterback, 45, revealed that he has retired from the NFL for good. Uh, now, now Brady, who just finished his third season with Tampa Bay, after 20 years with the New England Patriots, has time to seek out new horizons, meaning he has time to make thirst traps. He says big media, more Hollywood opportunities, and business deals are in his future. So, but right now he's just posting thirst traps because he's looking, I guess, for wife number two. And I bet you the new wife is going to be like 20 or 21 years old. I mean, he looks good. He can totally like date a woman that's like 20 years old. That wouldn't look weird at all. Although he comes with all that baggage. And by baggage, I mean the kids. So, do you want to be a stepmother to those children? Well, that's what you're signing up for if you hook up with Tom Brady. So, you failed the second paper exam. Oh, okay. Only hot people here. I passed the practical. I see. So it's like a two-part thing. Now I understand. You guys are the same age, yeah. So I bet I could be a cool. You probably could. You could probably satisfy him very easily, very very easily. So, oh, and if you guys haven't heard of this, you know, Alec Baldwin, he was charged with, formally charged by the cops that in that shooting that happened on set. Although he says he's innocent and he didn't know that the gun was loaded, but he should have checked. You know, I would have checked. I don't trust anybody like with that type of weapon. You can't. He should have checked, but. And you know, and I know this sounds bad, but you know, his wife is like a pathological liar. So you are the average of the five people you hang out with. So if he married this woman that the wife Hilaria Baldwin, she claimed she was from Spain, even though she's from Boston. Like she's not Spanish at all. So crazy, crazy attracts crazy. Okay, what magazine is that? This is the People magazine, and it has our favorite. Well, no, not our favorite royals, but the royals. You know, Prince Harry's my favorite. So, yeah, guys. So, terrible pull, man. People, thank God it wasn't a laser from Star Wars, right? Yeah, yeah, guys. So, all right, guys. I think I've chatted enough with you guys, and I'm chatted out. I'm gonna now post some shorts, and I'm gonna go post some TikToks. I love all of you. Happy Valentine's Day. This was fun, and I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time. And let's hang out, and let's keep this going. Let's positive energy, positive vibes only, dudes. Okay. You're all awesome. Not yet. You don't want me to go yet? Well, let's see. Well, I can hang around for like another 10 minutes, sure. All right, fine. I won't leave that yet if you guys are begging me to stay. Like, I mean, you guys are up so late in Europe. Like, I'm shocked. I'm like really shocked how late you guys stay up. Um, Good night from London. No, I should go. I should go. No, I really want to post my videos actually. So it was fun. I'll see you all soon. And I love you. Thank you, Aiden, for being my Valentine's. Thank you, Anu. Thank you, Camille. Thank you, Dallas214. And there was somebody else in here and I forgot their name. Oh, well, you know I love you all. I love you all. And all are awesome. Bye bye, guys. Mwah. Oh, how do I turn this off on the iPad? Okay, I see an X. There's an X on the top corner. 10 minutes? You want me to stay extra time? It's so funny how there's a delay. But no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, guys. All right. Thank you again. Bye, bye, guys.